everybody, and happy Monday. Is that a little too excited, a little too animated, Katie?
No, that's good for a Monday. We need that for a Monday.
We need it for a Monday.
We've been running around.
We've been running around, but we're all ready. I think we're ready.
We're ready.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Katie.
And Katie, and we're at Memory Bound Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa. Welcome, everybody. It's kind of the leftover week from National Scrapbook Week.
Hold on one second. I'm going to try to do this one-handed.
Katie's doing something one-handed. So here, I'll come over here.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, last week was National Scrapbook Week because Memory Bound always celebrates in a big way. So it's not National or International Scrapbook Day. We kicked it off Monday with Kelly Ann and Katie Shane. And here we are again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're back. And our whole theme was a taste of crafting. So we had our crafty kitchen, we had our aprons, we had lots of fun food things going on. And this week, today through Wednesday, is leftovers.
Which
Hope you all get it. I love that.
I'm not a big fan of leftovers until today.
Now, but you are for crafty leftovers.
I am, absolutely. And happy Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that's right. Ooh la la.
I think that's French, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, that is French. Sorry, that's French. Frito bandito, or
there you go.
I'm gonna eat some Doritos for lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's we'll have to have tacos today or maybe tonight. I think we're having tuna casserole, which
I think you can use that tomorrow.
Maybe we'll have that tomorrow and go get some tacos. Yes. We have a taco place here in Ankeny that I really love. It's called Tasty Tacos. And if you're local, give us a little note if you like Tasty Tacos or not. That's my mom's favorite place.
That's my dad's favorite. He loves to go to
I
Tasty
love
Taco.
It. Anyway, so this week is our leftovers week. So today through Wednesday, we have brought back our specials with our leftovers that are still here. And we're going to tell you all about those and what they are. But you know what? If you want to peek at them right now, they're online at memorybound.com, and they're at the top of our shopping tab. And you'll see a little icon that looks like it's got leftover containers kind of stacked up, and that's where you'll find all of them. So we brought back our deals with our leftovers just through Wednesday, though, and there will not be leftovers of leftovers.
No, that will be that's when they start to go bad. So
you only microwave them once, right, Katie? Right. And then you have to let them go.
Yes. Oh, people are loving saying how much they love Tasty Tacos.
Oh, good.
It is very good.
I think Doug made me a sandwich today, but maybe we'll have to save that for tomorrow. Make a run.
Have to do a staff Tasty Taco.
So we have a lot of things to show you. We've got some things to tell you about. We want to show you the leftovers that are on special. And then we had a Taste of Crafting retreat last weekend here in Ankeny. All weekend long, we had about 140 people out crafting at the Marriott.
So fun.
It was really fun, and if
like
you were there,
reunion.
If you were there, tell us you were there and what you thought about it.
If you're feeling a little
hungover
after the weekend,
tired, wore out. I'm actually not, Katie. I feel pretty
you're
good.
Never
I'm
are,
good
though.
to go. I'm good to go.
You're the Energizer bunny.
Sometimes, but
chicken.
The chicken or whatever. I don't know. Can we relate that to food?
I don't know.
Like chicken breasts or something, Katie.
That's
a private joke. But anyway,
I don't think it's so private.
No, it's not. But depending if you saw us or not. Yeah. Katie, I just noticed your name tag is upside down. I had to look at mine and make sure it was right.
The magnets are too high on the other side, and my microphone will
for your
stay
microphone.
On. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Anyway, I want to say thank you to all of you that came out over the weekend and spent the weekend with us at the beautiful Courtyard by Marriott here in Ankeny. Katie, I was given a gift. Speaking of chicken breasts. I was awarded a can of cream corn by some of my friends out there.
Oh my god!
A group from Kansas City. I have to tell you guys, I was a little nervous because they said they had a gift for me, and I was like, "Oh, can I do this in public?" But I thought it was hilarious. So thank you for the cream corn.
That is amazing.
I'm going to have to put this in my little box of staples and make a corn casserole with it. So that was really sweet. And then Katie over here. Well, I'll bring it over here. Crafty Kathy, our friend Kathy, Crafty Kathy, which is kind of hard to say sometimes. Yep. She brought me a huge bag of popcorn, which is my favorite.
Yes.
And I am going to share it. Oh. And then her daughter Sharon made these bookmarks with us. And if you zoom in, they have a little camera hanging on them, a little charm. And I'm not really sure how she made them, but they're kind of
like acrylic. Resin, aren't they?
Yeah, they must be.
People loved the crop this weekend. They're saying
good.
They were there.
I'm
Some
glad.
of their leftovers are fried and done.
They're fried.
Yeah.
Fried. That's perfect. I
Exactly,
wish I
yep.
would have thought of that.
Those
And
bookmarks. Thank
then,
you, Crafty Kathy and her
yeah,
daughter.
she
It's
brought, she
fabulous.
made one for all of us here at Memory
Yes.
Bound. So that is really sweet. And then look at the flowers that Julie sent us.
Aren't those
Oh
beautiful?
my gosh, those orange roses are so pretty.
What a nice spring bouquet.
It is. It's very colorful.
It is. Very fun.
I see
Very,
a lot
very
of
fun.
cardstock colors in here. But I want to read the card because it's really meaningful, and I'm this applies to everybody here that works at Memory Bound and really all of you in our community. But it says, Happy NSW and NSD. Thank you for everything you do for all of us paper crafters. It starts with paper and embellishments and then grows into so much more. Thank you for building a community for all of us that love crafting.
Oh my gosh, that
Isn't
is so
that, did you get
sweet.
goosebumps a little bit, Katie? Because
Yeah.
I did, and I've read it.
The crafting community. I love that.
When I
Building
get
it.
something like this, you guys, I read it like more than once.
She does.
I've
believe
already
me.
read it about 3
Yes.
times. So
It
Julie,
is very
thank you for the
nice.
beautiful flowers. They are so sweet and unexpected, very nice though, and we're going to be enjoying them at Memory Bound all week, all week. All right, let me get my notes, Katie. We talked about the retreat, Julie's flowers. We talked about, I brought my list.
I
Look,
know,
you
and
guys,
we have
because
to have a
otherwise I
list,
forget
don't we?
things.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about what is in our leftovers
Okay.
pot. And I've got it right over here, Katie. So I thought this was, you guys, I have to say, I thought this was kind of clever myself.
Okay.
The leftover thing.
Yeah.
I think we talked
yes.
about it, didn't we? We had the idea maybe and talked about it.
I think it was great.
So it's only today through Wednesday. So today through Wednesday, we brought back what we had left of our National Scrapbook Week specials. And, you know, I'm really glad that here at Memory Bound, we could celebrate the whole week. We offered all kinds of specials. We had fun videos. We had lots of themed projects and themes happening. And here comes Doug. All right, he says it's okay, Katie. So he says we're not shaky. I don't, maybe some other stores do that. I don't know if there's other stores, around here that have done that, celebrated all week or offered all of these specials and fun. But one of the leftovers is our little crafty journal, our inspirational journal. It's normally $5.99. It's going to be $4.99 through Wednesday. Everything is through Wednesday, you guys, so don't miss out.
And if you open that up, I had a thought.
Here, Katie's got it.
You could rip those pages out and put them in a little junk journal.
Oh, you could, or a bigger album or something.
You can rip those out and not necessarily keep those in. But this is my favorite.
I
page
love the
ever.
cover too.
And you could use that cover in something. But I
just have to look at it.
I
haven't said that for a long time.
I love that. Yeah. But those pages, even if you did a project and decide you want to record it, you could rip it out and put it in there. Or if you record stuff in other ways, it doesn't have to stay in the notebook.
No, that's true, Katie.
And Crafty Kathy showed us her notebooks, didn't she?
Yes.
She has every single video
she
that
has
we
written
have.
down every video and little details about all of us,
which is so fun.
Like favorite colors, favorite foods. She even brought me a bag of dark Dove chocolates, and it was on my desk. I came in and I was surprised. Our cut apart recipe cards are half off through Wednesday. They're normally $2.99, so they're $1.50.
And
we don't have to do the math
just
for everybody,
due to the
do we?
fact that you could use those for Christmas and just have a stock of them.
And this was our Saturday special.
Oh gosh!
So this was the special on National Scrapbook Day. And these tablets, 6x6 from Echo Park in Cartabella, are normally $7.99, and they're $4.99.
It is a good.
I know.
Good...
Do you think we should show the table?
Yeah, I'll try.
Let's try.
I'm going to walk very slowly.
I'll bring my stuff over there, Katie.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring my tubs over if that helps us.
We're trying not to.
We don't want to be shaky.
So these are the tablets that are $4.99, and so I'll just kind of scroll over them.
We had a fun little video. Katie, a lot of people watched our video.
That little short one that we did?
The little short one where we said Happy National Scrapbook Day.
That was fun. People are loving our fabric wall behind you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, I think I went too far. I saw my feet.
Katie's got some cute little, looks like Nikes on today, wearing Nikes. Well, to go along with this, these are $4.99. We have all kinds of ephemera from Echo Park and Cartabella. And Katie, I realized some of it coordinates. and these were specials on separate days, but now you can get them on the same day. So you can get like
Oh,
Little
yes,
Builder,
yes, yes.
and then you can get the ephemera that's normally $4.99, and it's only $2.99.
So $5, $6, $7, you get a 6 by
Yeah.
6 and the and two
And here's
ephemeras.
Into the Wild, and we have Into the Wild
Oh, I'd
for
be
the
snagging this
tablet.
up, but I already have it.
And
So.
I think we might have a nice day. Let's take a trip.
Yeah, that
So
one.
I
I
think we
love
have.
that one.
You said this was one of your
It
favorites.
is one of my favorites because it has little smiley faces on it.
And then also babies. If you want to do a baby project, like a little mini album, we have. I don't know if we have the ephemera for these, but we have. We might.
We have boy, girl, and surprise.
So if you're doing a little baby project, these are really nice, and they all have 24 double-sided sheets in them. And I think I just messed them up.
That's okay.
All right, so that's. Let me move our tub over, Katie, and then we have Janet's. Now Janet
This has
designed.
been going
Janet, I'm sorry because
crazy.
I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet, but she designed a card, or maybe more than one, for each of these recipe cards for cards.
Yes.
And this is a six. It's got 6 different ones. It's $2.99. It's a download, or you can get the physical product itself. You cut these apart, and you have 6 ideas for cards, layouts, whatever it might be.
You do 6 by 8 pages. You could do 12 by 12 pages.
You
could do
could.
cards. I mean,
Designed by Janet.
Janet. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So we have these available still. And Janet, I was going to ask you if you could do a reel or something with all your card samples, because she took pictures with this and the card. And
Oh,
Katie,
yeah.
she
I bet
lined her
it's-
envelopes, and they are
Well, of
amazing.
course she
They're
did.
super amazing.
She's
Okay.
amazing.
Zipper bags.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, we told you not to buy these a couple weeks ago because
Yeah.
I didn't want you to buy them and then have them come on sale. Maybe that's not a good business practice, but it is here at Memory Bound. These are 99 cents, and they're normally $1.99, so they're half off. Handy, super handy dandy. A lot of these have gone out the door, and we do have a few left, so you can get those. And then the other thing that's kind of unusual is the 49 Market album cover, and they're 12 by 12, and it's just an album cover, and then you can put in some hinges in your pages, or you could leave it like this. And Katie, I was thinking, like, for graduation, what if you put this one out on display, and you just had some 8 by 10s
Yes, that would be perfect.
and decorated a little bit, and wouldn't this look nice if you were setting up a display? Now
It sure would.
this paper comes off. This is just a protective sheet. And then you could have your senior picture, either white or black would be good for
either
that.
way would be good. That would be really good.
Now
I'm
these are
thinking.
normally $17.99, so they are only $9, $8.99. They're half off. But I do think they would be good, or
That's
a
a good
wedding,
idea.
like a wedding, and you could put, if you have like memorial pictures of
Mhm.
people who aren't or have passed, you could make a display with these and put their photos. And then when you fold them up, you've got kind of a keepsake.
Because then it would be the album already done for you.
It would be. It'd be
And
really neat.
You wouldn't have to put those pictures under your child's bed on the board. Like mine.
Oh, like your graduation pictures? It'd make a
boards are
great
under.
coffee table
It
item,
would.
wouldn't it?
Yes.
All right, more leftovers here. We have just a couple of these left. These are the Hello You sentiments, designed by Katie Petit. We have 2 Katies in our world. We have Katie,
Yeah.
Memory Bound Katie, and Katie Petit. This is going to be $7.50. It's normally $14.99. And then this one is also, and you're going to find all of these under our leftover category. This is the Tab Stamp Alpha. So it's got dies and stamps. I was going to say something, and then I pulled back, Katie.
That's okay.
And then this is the Fine Line Alpha. And these are kind of neat because you can color them and offset them a little bit, and they have the dies also. That's $28.99. So if we want to do a little math on that, it's going to be $14.50
for the die and stamps.
Yes,
because the dies are on there too. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then these are both more of the fine line styles. We've got pencil line Harvest and pencil line Holly, and they're $24.99, so $12.50.
Very nice.
And they've got the stamps, the covers,
and
the
the die.
packages. Yeah, they have the stamp and the die, and they have the stamp to make it look like this watercolor effect. So you kind of stamp the greens, and then you can stamp the lines, and it makes it kind of cool.
Very
so those are
nice,
from
yeah.
49 Market and Sizzix. Oh, more Sizzix, Katie.
Yay.
All right, Biggs dies. These are big, and we cannot lie. Listen, Katie. Okay.
Oh, are those your maracas?
Yeah. Do you remember, you guys, this is so off the subject, but sometimes things come in your head and you just don't know where. But do you remember, Katie, back in the elementary days of doing PE and you had those little sticks on the ground?
Oh, the tickling sticks.
Tickling,
And
and you
how
got,
did that ever? Oh, I loved that. Oh, that was one of my
remember
favorite
that? It
things.
was
And the
fun.
parachute. Oh my gosh.
So these are Biggs dies. They no longer make Biggs dies at Sizzix, but these are normally $29.99 and they're only $13.99. You got your stars and your hearts, and the shape is a little bigger, but and you cut them all out on one swoop. These work in your Big Shot. The cool thing is that they will cut like chipboard. They're a little heavier duty. Let's see, chipboard. You could cut fabric, heavier materials.
Felt.
Felt. Yes, thank you, Katie. Felt.
And those are just nice because they're good shapes and you can just do
They're
a lot of them at
basics.
once.
They're
Yeah.
basics.
I'm going to do a star heart thing, so that would be a good thing for it. I don't
Oh,
have the
yeah.
sample though yet.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to see it, Katie.
It's in
I love
my
seeing
junk
what you do.
journal.
Okay, this is the heat tool. Bzzz.
It's not a bee, but
It's
I
not
think
a
she was
bee,
drying stuff.
but yeah, I'm drying stuff. It's $10 off. So if you need a new heat tool, maybe you need one for your go bag, or yours is getting bad, they're normally $34.99 or $24.99. So if you're just joining us, we're showing you our leftover sale that goes through Wednesday. After Wednesday, we throw out the
Everybody's
leftover.
looking there. I think a comment is on the screen now. So I'm sure Doug's going to come around and
it'll go away.
Okay.
Also with Sizzix, the sanding blocks are $7.99 and they're $1 off. You know, that's good for
There it went away.
sanding.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, that is good for sanding.
That's good for sanding.
Sanding paper, sanding edges, sanding canvas, sanding wood.
Okay, our other leftovers
fingernails.
are our Copic markers, and they are $2 off. They're normally $7.49. They're only $5.49. So if you're missing colors, you want to get started, it's the perfect time.
It is, yeah.
They're the alcohol ink markers.
Lots of
that
guys
are
have
good
been
for
in
shading. We've
getting
sold a
those.
lot.
Yeah.
We have. Distress mica spray from our friend Tim is, gosh, how much is this? I think it's, I don't really know, Katie. $2.99.
$2.99.
And we have maybe 8 bottles left. So not a lot of leftovers on these. This one's decayed. I think, wasn't this Becky's
decayed?
Favorite? Wasn't this? Yeah. So we don't want to keep it too long.
No, because it's already decaying.
Not very appetizing, right?
There's a little mold on it, but that's okay.
And then, oh my gosh, our $3.99 for the velvet trims, and we have a few of these left too. So we're showing you all of our specials that are leftovers from our Taste of Crafting week. And we've got the Tim Holtz Blackout cardstock. It's normally $10.99, and I really don't know how much it is, Katie. Maybe $6.99.
It's on sale.
Janet's going to link it for us. And then we sold a lot of these arrows.
Haven't we though?
Oh my gosh, they're $5.99 normally, so they're $2.99. And they go really good with the Rust and Rev from 49 and Market. And last but not least, we got some glass items, leftovers. These are the vials and the laboratory. And there's normally $7.99 for the laboratory and $8.99 for the vials. So I don't know if it's $4.99 and $5.99. Sorry, you guys, I didn't do my homework. I didn't write that down.
It's okay.
Katie, have we missed any leftovers? That pretty
I don't
much
think
does
so.
my
I
list.
think that's everything out of your.
So I'm gonna say cheers, everybody.
Yay! We sold a lot of those.
Those of you that got a memory bound cup, you need to let me know how much you like it, and if you don't like it, it's okay because I love mine. But,
and I love mine.
I mean, we hope you like it.
We hope you like it.
But they're bright.
They are. They're just really classic looking.
Classy.
I think they're just they're
so
nice.
We are classy, Katie.
Oh, we are.
This is the classiest drink
to
cup
the top
you can
to the
get right
bottom,
now. And it's embossed.
It is so. I really like it.
So you can feel it. So those are
that might be some good Christmas gifts.
$28.99. They would be.
I should get them for the boys and put them in their stockings.
Oh yeah, your boys need these.
Yeah, they do.
But even if you got it for a friend, maybe for Mother's Day, wouldn't this be a good
Mother's
Day
gift?
Oh,
that's a good idea. Yes.
Because you could even, I mean, if you wanted to, you could put flowers in it or something. Or
people are sharing how they love their mug. Donna Spilker's about as tall or as big as that mug.
Donna, I got to give a big hello to Donna because got to spend some time with Donna this weekend.
She is a peach, isn't she?
Yeah, and Donna, we did get your return taken care of this morning. Diane took care of it.
Well, speaking of people asking questions, Judy Gore asked a comment saying, asked the status of her order hasn't shipped yet. We have no record of an order from you. unless it's under a different name.
So we'll need to,
So
so
give
call
us
us.
a call at the store here.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
Judy.
you, Doug.
That's-
That is service.
That was just a little interruption moment, right,
That's all
Katie?
right.
All right, so those are our leftovers, and then
Cherie
we've got.
loves her mug. I love my mug.
Oh, I do too. You guys, we waited a long time
We
for
did.
those, and they came out during National Scrapbook Week, which was perfect.
It was, yeah. I might have to get
Perfect.
another one.
All right, well, let's.
Donna says thank you.
All right, all right. So, Katie,
Yeah.
what we have left, we want to recap because we haven't recapped our last couple of months to show you
We
all the
haven't recapped,
amazing
have
things
we?
we've been doing, and then I want to show you the projects that we had out at the retreat.
And I want to say that there was so many comments, good comments. One about all the projects that they showed. People were loving them. They even said, "Oh, I'm going to copy this one, this one."
Yeah.
So thank you to all the gals who did the examples and projects.
Oh.
And a shout out to Gloria W for her little
Yes.
Friday night.
Oh, here, I can
mixer.
show what she made, Katie.
Okay.
So we had a mixer out at the retreat, and Gloria was so kind. She shared her talents with us.
And people loved it.
People loved
Lots
it. And
lots
she
of good
showed how to
comments.
make these little books.
Oh my gosh.
This isn't it exactly. This isn't really not it.
But that's okay.
But
It's
it's
one
very-
that she does
it's very
do.
similar.
Yeah.
So she makes these little mini books, and maybe we can get permission to do it on a video.
Yeah.
But what I love about it is the middle pocket is this. The middle
It's a
is this
pocket.
fun little pocket.
That uses that fun little notch.
Yeah, it uses the corner notch punch.
Yes. If you don't
From
have the
Dress My
notch
Craft.
punch, it's just fun to have because instead of using your circle,
Yeah, it's
you
a
get the
different. It's a
notch.
choice.
Yeah.
It gives us a choice.
And it has corner rounders on the other side
It
of the
does.
notch.
So it does it all.
Yes.
But you're right. Gloria did a fantastic
Mhm.
job.
She did. Thank you, Gloria.
And then we had.
thank you to the gals who did all these fun examples.
Yes, and we're going to show them. I think we
Okay.
should show them on the down camera.
All right.
though.
Then I'm going to set this down. And
Should we show them on the down camera,
Sure.
Katie?
So we're just going to do a little switch here.
You're doing it one-handed, so you're doing a really good
Well,
job.
thank you.
We
I've
had
got
a couple.
strong arm.
We had a couple of a la carte videos, so I hope that you
Woo.
get to see those.
All right.
We hope
and
you get to
you're
see
ready?
those. So here is.
Okay. Hold on one second. I got to get some things turned on here. There we go. Now you can see Kelly's arm. That was a
Yeah,
good
that was
shot.
my arm. It's
Yeah.
really not probably a good shot.
All right. I switched you. Oh,
look at
now
oh,
look
no,
at
we can.
now look at you.
I'm
You
throwing-
silly. You
I'm really
threw
throwing
me.
Katie off. So look at what I'm standing around. Look at all these projects. Is that pretty cool or what? All with my cream corn. Let me turn
I
my
know, you
corn
have to have your cream
to
corn.
the front.
We have to scrapbook the cream corn.
I know I'm going to have to. I have not. I got to call my mom. I'll stop and see my parents tonight on my way home because I haven't seen them for a bit because we've been so busy with the event and the National Scrapbook Week. But I will be sure and talk to her about the cream corn.
When is our next retreat?
The first weekend of August, and we'll be registering for that in the middle of June. And if you want to get an email about registration, you just need to send an email to MemoryBound and let us know that you want to get on the list. And we will send out the emails for everybody on the list. We'll get an email for registration. And I would say, wouldn't you, Katie, don't wait.
Don't wait.
Don't
yes.
wait.
Yeah,
If you really
just go
want to
ahead
come,
and-
don't wait.
Yeah, and that's funny. Colleen says it must be a terrific retreat. She's been on the waiting list for 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Colleen,
gosh.
Colleen, send us an email so we can
Yes.
make sure you are on the email list so you get first shot.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I-
So what I want to do is our staff, we have 4 amazing people. Am I still in the camera? I guess I am. We have 4 amazing staff members that work out at the crop all weekend long. So
They have to be exhausted too.
it might be a little different than some crops. You know, I wouldn't really call it no frills because we've got delicious meals prepared by the chef. We've got a photo op. We've got door prizes.
And
We have all kinds of things going on. And Katie,
And
you
a
know what I
mixer.
forgot to bring?
what did you forget? To bring?
The petition.
Oh, is it
It's
your
in my
office?
bag.
Should I ring the bell?
Yeah.
Or Rhonda?
Ring the bell and. Hey Rhonda, in my bag in the office in that black bag, you'll see a 12 by 12 sheet of paper sticking out of it, and it's got a bunch of names signed on it. It's a petition. Would you mind grabbing that for me? Thanks.
A petition. That's
so
kind of funny.
I'll tell about that while
Okay.
Rhonda gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I've got to read. I got to read text.
see if there's any comments.
Yes. Okay.
Anyhow, I hope you guys are feeling the fun that we're feeling here at Memory Bound and all the thankfulness. I just interrupted myself,
They
but
even
whatever.
said that the food was amazing.
The
They're
food is
commenting on
really
the
good.
Food and the gal that helps out.
Oh,
out there.
Val.
Val.
We have one of the hotel employees. We get the same lady all the time, and she's amazing too. She dresses up you guys. In
She dresses up
costumes.
with our
She
staff.
does.
So she's become part of the family.
Yeah. So it was a super happy weekend, and I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, the petition. Can you fix them, Diane, if they're not? Okay. Anyway, so there's about 140. That's it. Rhonda found it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll flip cameras so you can see it. But when I was out there, and I'm so disappointed that Katie Shane wasn't out there with me because our good friend Sherry from Marion, she was on the microphone and telling everybody, yes.
Oh my God.
She was on the microphone and telling everybody that they were going to send around a petition to bring back Kellie Ann and Katie Shane and MBTV.
Like a real one.
It was hilarious,
like
you
not
guys.
a made up one.
It was a real petition. Katie Shane, do you think they think that we made up that petition remark last Monday?
They shouldn't.
No, it was real. It was real, man.
That's
it was
not something we
international.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a real petition now, and
that's so funny.
they sent around this patterned piece of paper, of course.
Oh my God.
And it says petition for MBTV with Kellie Ann and Katie Shane.
Oh, look at all those people.
I know. It passed around to all the tables, and there's names on here like.
Oh, I signed it myself.
You did sign it. You weren't there, but you signed it. Julia Child signed it.
No
Tim
way.
Holtz.
Okay, I need to make a copy of that because
Tim Holtz signed it. Let's see who else is on here.
You have to have our agent check those out.
He
Kellie.
says your BFFs at Simple Stories. Diane signed it. Vicky Booten, Steve Duncan signed it.
No way.
Which we're gonna.
Now,
oh my God! What a great transition!
Yes.
This is Steve Duncan here. Katie Petit, Annette Green, Frank Garcia.
Oh my!
Our friend Frank. He's been to Memory Bound before.
He helps us get a bird out of that.
So, and then there's some people on here that I don't know that weren't at the crop. But so there's some very interesting. Oh, Mario signed it, and Tim.
Really? They said once a year of MBTV is just not enough.
Well, they said at the crop that the petition was to come back in 6 months. And then OSHA yelled out very loudly, no, how about 6 weeks?
Oh, 6 weeks.
So anyway, it was really funny. And
I think we should do a summer one from like a baby pool.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
Well,
we're glad that you enjoyed MBTV, and if you didn't see it, it's a video that was on last Monday, and you can easily find it. It's right here on Facebook. This is
so funny. I want to know who had KI Memories paper from 2004.
Oh, the paper is from KI Memories.
2004.
Oh my gosh, who remembers KI Memories? I do. They had all those little embellishments too, didn't they?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. You guys, you make us feel so special.
Did you sign it, Kellie?
No, because it was supposed to be a secret.
Oh.
But I did walk in on her, unfortunately. So anyhow, that was the petition that was signed. There's a lot of fun things that go on. There's a picture here on Facebook of our photo op. It was really cool. We had a kitchen background. We had, you guys remember those chrome kitchen tables and chairs? Jennifer just happened to have one. So we had that and a little rug and all kinds of kitchen supplies.
Isn't it amazing what we have to do our our photo op areas?
It is. It's a lot of fun.
When we get together. I love the balloons that you guys put around it.
Oh yeah, Kendra had our balloon stands. It's a group effort for sure. But
you know what, Cheryl? Fun. We should frame this and put it back
here.
Frame it.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to take a picture of it, Katie, for our journals.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's see. We have a lot of new freight, and we'll be showing that tomorrow. I don't know if we have anything on the schedule for tomorrow or not. Katie, do you have
tomorrow? We do have something on the schedule. Okay. It is Val's masculine card, so that could be moved too. That could be bumped if we need to.
We got the new penny black, and there's new things today, so we're gonna be showing you that.
We're just trying to get back on our feet, aren't we?
We are. Well, we thought you would enjoy all of this. I don't want you to miss out.
Making wine and squishing grapes.
Yes.
I don't know.
We got a lot cooking here. here, don't we?
We do.
But anyway, so we're going to flip the camera around
Okay.
because I really want to share these projects that our staff made with the Roll With It collection designed by Steve Duncan, who signed our petition,
That's
and
amazing.
Cartabella. And Katie, before we do that, I probably want to show this
Are you going to show
that
our
Peggy made.
samples close up?
Yeah, I think we'll
Okay.
show them in the camera.
Here, can I help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So before we get to Roll With It, yeah, Katie's going to help me.
Okay.
I want to show you, we launched a junk start kit. Here's my notes, you guys, if you want to make sure I don't forget anything. Last week we launched another junk start kit. So Katie, how many junk start kits have we had?
This is number 3.
This is number 3,
Yeah.
and we have 3 more in the works. So get ready to junk, everybody. But this is with using Nana's Kitchen. And it is $20.99, and it even has one of those spiral black 6x8 or 5x7. I think it's 6x8 books in it, and a lot of other good things. So check that
Cheryl
out.
said that, or Shelly said it was so fun to go to Memory Bound and see the studio.
Oh, yay! Well, I'm glad you like it. We definitely love that you like it. And last week, Peggy also did some layouts for us. And I know we had people asking for layouts, and you ask and we will deliver. And we're delivering a lot of layouts today. And this is the Minté Nana's Kitchen, which there's paper in the junk start kit from Nana's Kitchen and a lot of food related things, as you can see by this front cut apart sheet. So we do have a lot of papers and embellishments, and Peggy was here last Thursday.
People love Nana's Kitchen this weekend.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Look at it, you guys. She showed us all about these layouts that she made. And this one I thought I've never thought to do this, Katie, where this is one sheet of paper right here that she didn't cut.
Oh, that's
I've cut them in
right.
half before and
Mhm.
split them, but she cut like 3 inches off and put it on the right
Isn't
side
that
of the
amazing
page.
that she
See, I'll
does that?
split it. See?
I don't know how she thinks of those things, because then she says your eye keeps going.
Well, and this was a difficult paper, I think, to use.
Mhm.
And she showed us how to
That's
do it.
beautiful.
So she made amazing layouts. Thank you, Peggy, very much for that.
Do you think we'll get any more of the 12 by 12 Roll With It packs, collection packs?
If somebody wants it, we can order it. We
Yeah.
can bring it back.
Okay.
Hey, Katie, we might have to interrupt our
Regular
baking
scheduled
stuff.
program?
Yes, because we need to recap how
Oh,
amazing we are.
We haven't recapped for a while.
If I do say so myself.
We are pretty amazing.
Well, sometimes you don't realize, we're here day after day, and you don't always realize how many things we're actually sharing here at Memory Bound MBTV. And so far for the year, Katie did our total of projects and things that we've shown, 588. So this is our tracker. And if you want to get a tracker and track your things, these are a free download. We just offer these for free. And
So we've
you
shown
can-
588 samples.
in 4 months.
Yes, which would be approximately 147 a month we have shared with you.
And we've had a holiday in there
Mhm.
too. Have we had more than one holiday? 2
Well-
holidays. The first and
You
maybe
mean
one
Valentine's
holiday.
Day and St. Patrick's Day? and
I was trying to
Easter,
think.
the
I guess
first.
Memorial Day hasn't happened yet, is it?
No, it's in
Okay,
May.
how many of you know that it's Mother's Day this weekend? I learned about that this morning.
So did
So did Diane. So we need to, can you ring the bell? Let's
Yeah.
get a gift card. Anyhow, 588 projects, cards, layouts, all kinds of, these are things that we've made and hopefully inspired you. I hope you guys are inspired. Last month alone, we had, it looks like, I don't have a total, but 88 cards, 72 layouts, and 47 others like boxes
there's
and things.
April's.
Oh, 197. Thank
Yeah.
you, Katie.
I did that very
100. That was
quickly.
a big month.
That was.
And we had a couple days where we had MBTV and
Mhm.
store tours. So I hope you guys really love all of this inspiration. And we never
So I hope
summarize
that we are
March.
keeping our crafting alive, aren't we?
We are keeping I'm glad you mentioned that. We are
Yeah.
keeping our crafting alive. And hopefully it's keeping your crafting alive also.
With some ideas. It was fun to hear people this weekend say, oh, I did this, or I tried Teresa's cats, but I made them this way to make them their own.
We love it.
Or
We,
mini books, all sorts of things.
we
I just
love
love
that
it.
you're inspired. And I don't know if
Gift card. Can you bring me a gift card? Thanks.
I don't know. There's April, you guys. Wow. we had albums and, you know, when you get Diana here for a day, that
Well, yeah, that's
pretty
an
much
easy 20.
that makes your month for sure.
Right. She is amazing, but I'm just impressed. 588, so that's almost 600 different things we have shown people.
That has
Thank
to
you.
be a record, don't you think? Do you think
Well, I
anybody
don't
else
think
has
we've
done that?
ever. Oh, I don't think so.
And they're free. Everything's been free. Everything we've shown you.
Yeah.
We mentioned Mother's Day, so I had to bring this in because it's funny because I was thinking about how we got to be sure and remind people that memory bound gift cards make great Mother's Day gifts. And then I didn't realize it was Mother's Day till this morning. So this is a great gift along with that coffee mug that we
Oh, yeah.
showed you.
Let me go get that.
Our 40-ouncer that would also make a great Mother's Day gift.
Oh, I thought it was full, and I'm carrying it very carefully.
Katie's being very careful. So this
Oops,
one,
what
this
am I
is
doing?
our Katie brought the flowers over because she's probably going to get flowers for Mother's Day.
Oh,
You could even combine these and, you know, hook on your gift card with it.
that's a great idea, Kelly. I wouldn't mind getting that. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
I wouldn't mind
Allergy
it either,
season.
except I already got it. I already got one.
Whoops. Okay, hold on. Hold that right there. I'm going to focus us.
Katie's going to get us focused.
There we go.
Sometimes when
Yeah.
you have different size things, it
Yeah,
just
there we go.
goes crazy. And you can order your gift card online, so you do not have to come to Memory Bound for it. You guys, you could even order it
For yourself. Oh, sorry.
for yourself.
Oh, you were going to say that.
Or you can order it the morning of Mother's Day if you forget, because it comes right to your inbox.
Or if someone else forgets, and then you can hand it to them and say,
Yes.
that's okay, you can just give me this.
Hey, Katie, Cheryl did some math
Oh my
for us.
gosh.
She says it's 4.9 projects per day. Wow. Wowzer. And you know what? We got a lot
We're
more
just going to
projects
round up
than
and
that
say
today.
5.
All right. We mentioned that Steve Duncan signed our petition, and he is the designer. Thank you, Steve. He's an artist, and he's the designer of the Roll With It collection. And that's that's the rest of our day, I think, is Roll With It. So we're going to roll with it. And it is a really fun retro collection. It went really excellent with our photo op out at the retreat. But we do have a Roll With It recipe album kit that's $22.99. It looks like this. It looks just like this, unless you do something to change it up and make it your own. So it's this cute little flip book in teal, and it's got recipe cards, or you can put your own in here also. It's got pages that are ready for your pictures and your memories.
I think that's amazing.
Isn't it cute?
It is.
And you can add more pages
Absolutely.
to the flip books. They have this really cool little latch here on the back. It kind of reminds me of old-fashioned office supplies.
Yes. Okay. All right. The
Ooh,
roll
just
with it.
in, some news.
Dun, 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 dun,
News
dun,
from
dun.
Diane.
The 12 by 12 collection packs have been ordered.
So we have those
Repeat.
coming.
The collection packs have been reordered.
Okay, and Katie, I'm gathering up
Okay.
some stuff here. So,
I had a thought, but it escaped me.
oh, get it back.
I'll try.
See if you can get it back.
Oh, with the roll with it recipe kit, I would say you could easily get that and do that for Christmas. Here, would you like me to help you? You're like,
Nah, it's okay.
there you go.
I'm just trying to reach stuff. It would be a good Christmas gift.
And then you can make it now, and then you would be good to go.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you?
it has everything you need, and I love it because you can easily add extra pages. I think that's really a nice thing about it. All right, so let's roll with it, shall
All
we,
right,
Katie?
let's roll.
So when we have retreats, everybody at the retreat got the 6x6
Oh, roll with it.
tablet.
Nice.
Do you want to grab one?
Oh, sure.
They're right. It should be right there behind you. Diane, did we say this, that Diane reordered the collection packs? I don't remember if we said it or
Yes.
not, Katie.
I had a breaking news, and
Okay.
I used my news
Isn't it
voice.
funny? I must not have been listening.
That's all right.
All right. So this was one of our little giveaways for all of our retreat crafters that were at the hotel last weekend. And then what
That's so
happens
nice
is,
of you.
our-
Tell about this week. Never mind.
what,
You're going to talk about it probably next.
am I?
I want you to talk about when they walked in, what their place looked like when they.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll get to
Okay.
that. We'll get to that.
I didn't bring any of that, but yeah, we can talk about
I think
that.
that's so fun.
So the staff that works out there, they take the product and they make projects with it. And then we had a mixer on Friday night. We had all the projects out so people could see them and get inspired. And then we also had Gloria was there, and she was doing a demo for people, and everyone loved it. And again, we need to thank Gloria again because she did a wonderful job. And it's not Memory Bound Gloria, it's Gloria W., our customer, who she watches later, so she's probably not on right now.
Right.
But Kim designed this layout, and I meant to get some of this stuff, but she loves that alphabet from Doodlebug. And what's it called, Katie? Do you remember the name of it?
Sunshine? No. Alphabet Soup? No.
Alphabet Soup.
It
I think
is?
it is Alphabet
Okay.
Soup, maybe. It's like
I'll go
a
grab
it's
some.
like
I'm
a
gonna turn
little
my mic off.
foam alphabet.
I'll be
It's
back.
not foam. It's like a dimensional puffy. It's a puffy alphabet, and Kim absolutely loves it. And so she did this layout where she put this nice little border of craft paper, and then die cut the little pieces out of the paper along the edge. And Katie ran to get it. She turned her microphone off, so we're safe. Okay, and Katie was talking about what it looked like when you walked in at your place at the crop. And it looked a little bit like this, but not with the red paper. But we had die cut the silverware, and then everybody had a paper plate, and then they had the roll with it laying on their plate, and then they had their other information that they needed. Oh, thank you, Katie. And Kendra designed this at the crop. I didn't know if you knew that she made this at the crop, Katie, but this is actually a picture of Kendra and Tammy and I, and we're at the photo op.
Oh, are you?
So look at
Oh,
the little
that's so
tablecloth,
fun.
and it was our kitchen background, our crafty kitchen background. And
Are
she's got
those
the
the
napkin.
forks and knife and the
Yes,
utensils
those are the
that were
die
there?
cuts that we gave everybody.
People commented how fun it was to walk in and you actually
It
had your
was-
place setting.
I know, you had the
Yeah.
place setting.
That's
Okay,
wonderful.
Kim's alphabet stickers here.
They're called the Lunar.
Oh, Luna.
Yeah.
Luna, we were
Luna,
wrong.
not
It's
Lunar.
not alphabet soup,
Luna.
but it's Luna. And there's a lot of colors because they're doodlebug. So you got all the doodlebug colors. And they've got those little things like hearts and stuff, Katie. Do they normally have that extra little
Sometimes,
pieces?
but not as many as they do. But check out how many A's and they have a lot of vowels in there.
Ooh.
But look at, since the date is 2025, look at all the twos they've included.
Oh, yeah.
which
That's
is
really good.
wonderful.
I think
And
Katie's a
then-
fan of these too.
I am.
You were
These
the
are
one that
ones
told
I've
us
been
to order
using.
it.
Yeah, because Kim showed me and she liked them, and I'm
And-
like, let's get them.
Well, and I apologize. They are not Doodlebug. They're Bella Boulevard.
Oh, that's right too. Boy.
So they're Bella Boulevard. And so thank you, Kim and Katie. We love
Those are
hearing
great.
suggestions about product to have here at Memory Bound. We really do love that. All right. Well, and speak of those letters, they're on here too. Kim's got the little
Oh my
oops.
gosh. Oops.
Now this is Kim and Jennifer, and they were both working out at the crop.
Oh my God.
And this is burned French toast. So it's not brownies. I thought it was brownies,
Oh, it looks like brownies.
but it's French toast. I wish it was
And they work
brownies.
together. They're both kitchen ladies.
And evidently these got left in the oven or something, and
Oh
they
my
smelled French
goodness.
toast when they went to
Look at
work
their
that
hair
day.
nets.
Yeah.
Oh, they're using those mustaches.
Yeah, their mustaches.
I
But you
burnt
know,
something.
it's kind of a neat layout though. I liked how she double matted
Yes.
the pictures to make them really pop off of a pattern paper. Sometimes you don't know what to do on a pattern paper.
No, I like
And
that
that's
a lot.
a great tip.
I like that. Those two, can you imagine having them as your lunch ladies?
It would be pretty funny. And then this is the layout that I did using the 6x6 tablet. And I cut these these little banner pieces off, and they're kind of loose and floppy, but I like it that way.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you,
I
Katie.
didn't mean to.
comes flying
I
in.
know, I
It
apologize.
comes flying in. You could use it with the 12x12 papers also, and we do have a lot of those in stock.
I know several people were recreating that layout. They thought
Oh,
it was
were they
amazing.
really? Oh my
yes,
gosh.
And how good it was.
But this cake is my happy place. I
Yes.
love that saying.
Yes.
And it's so true. I made an amazing Italian cream cake a week ago.
Did you?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh.
All right, and then Jennifer, look at this, you guys.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
got
Look
Keep
at
Your
that.
Crafting Alive in 2025, and we have these die cut titles for all of you in 2 sizes and 3 colors. And then she just took all of the little papers, cut them up, matted them, and she's got little brads around the little wooden spoon and the little muffin tins. And then this would be your feature photo. So maybe this could be a picture of you cropping or crafting. And you know, when we say keep your crafting alive, we mean all kinds of crafting. It doesn't have to be paper crafting. It doesn't have to be card making. It might be scrapbooking. Oh, Katie, you're the best. All right, let's pull that out. Yeah, we're rewinding here.
We're adding a few other ingredients.
Yes, exactly.
To the show.
Let me try to get them right side up. So here are all these fun little die cuts we have that say keep your crafting alive in 2025. And I hope that we are inspiring you with, well, with 588 projects, surely we are inspiring somebody to keep your crafting alive because we believe crafting is good for you and it's good for me. And I'm just going to say it's good for Katie.
It is. It's very good for Katie.
We're lucky we get to work in the crafting world. So
Aren't
that
we,
makes
though?
it even better.
We are lucky that we get to craft and then we get to say that's our job.
Oh gosh,
You
I
had
misspoke.
a thought?
I misspoke.
On
Can you hand me that layout? I was
this
all
one?
wrong about it. Yes, and I
Okay.
knew that.
Okay.
This was not Jennifer's layout. This is Kendra's. So I apologize. And it does even say Kendra on the back. So I got my layouts mixed up. And if I
That's
would
all
have
right.
shown those
You
first,
know
I
what?
would
It's
have known
Monday
it.
morning, so
So this
it's
was
fine.
Kendra's other layout. She had the one with the plate, and then she did this one where you could feature a photo right here. And I know she even talked to me about using the little Brads there.
It's a cute one.
So thank you,
awesome.
thank you, Kendra.
It would kind of be fun if you put a little bit of a photo in each one and then had it come into one big one.
That would be really neat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, come back. Even if you, now this, depends on how many photos you want to show, but you could show your same photo could all be black and white here,
Oh, yeah.
and then you put it color here.
Oh, I like that idea.
That would be kind of fun. But I also like just having all the fun colors.
Yeah.
The little
These layouts are
mixer.
a lot of fun.
They did a wonderful job.
I love the idea that
This
you guys
one
have a
is
mixer.
Jennifer's. So I got them mixed up. This one's Jennifer's because she loves tags.
Ooh, I
So
like
there's
that.
a technique that you could use if you wanted to have kind of another single feature photo and then have some tags coming out. And she's got the same Brads. I think we should ring the bell, Katie. and see if somebody- ring the bell.
I
see
think
if
they're
somebody-
with customers.
And then here's Jennifer's
go
other
get her.
layout. And she did include, she kind of made a tag out of this. And that wood grain paper is actually the back of the stripe. All right, and then here's Kim's layout, and she used the silverware and kind of made a place setting like Kendra did. You guys, Kendra's layout, she made it at the crop, maybe even right when it started or right before it started. So here's
it was like fresh out of the
it
oven.
is fresh, yes. So here's Kendra's layout with the little plate and things, and then here's Kim's layout, which has got the napkin and the silverware. And then she added the little taste of crafting recipe for fun logo.
Those are great.
And they'll probably go in their albums. They both have albums.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
Crafting
Yeah.
and memory bound.
I want to make one for MBTV.
Don't you love the colors?
I do. These are great. It's so nice that we do this. We give examples of what to do or use
Did
for
I get
our
all
thing.
the layouts done?
Yeah.
I think I did. Okay. Oh, here are the Brads that Jennifer and Kendra use. They're $3.29 and you get 12. And there's like a couple little muffin tins and little wooden spoons. And they're just really cute. Let me show you how she used it here. So Kendra used it here. You'll see the little muffin tin and the little wooden spoon.
Oh, there.
Just this kind of accents to frame her layout.
People are asking about the silverware die. If we had that die, the
That's
actual
an
silverware.
AccuCut die, but this one, yeah. Oh, these came back in stock just in time. We call that just in time inventory, and these are called Kitchen Essentials by Hero Arts, and they're in the layout that Peggy did. So you guys, they're $14.99, and when Peggy did this, we weren't even sold out, but I went and reordered more because I just thought how she stuck them in that little flower arrangement, and the rolling pin she cut in half so she could use it twice. So thank you for asking about that. We just don't remember everything, do we, Katie?
No, gosh,
We
no.
don't.
We think we got it all together, and then we go live.
And we showed you these cards last week. These were also made with the 6x6 roll with it tablet, and we do have those in stock. These are a couple cards that I made, and this was the book fold, the classic book fold. And it says, "Life is short, make it sweet, happy birthday" on the inside. And then the other card I made was the rip and flip. So one side of the fabric, one side of the paper had the florals and one had the little blue with the red dots. And it opens up and says, "Good luck. Don't be afraid to take risks."
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
And then it says, "Good luck."
I like that a lot.
And Kendra has a couple cards here. And this is really cute. Look at this is like a button right here, you guys. It's really cute. It says cake is my happy place. And then she's got several layers here, strips of the different papers that went together really well and rounded the corners. Oh my gosh. Katie is so on top of it.
Well, that's just because it's right beside
So
me.
here are the buttons, and you'll see Kendra use the button right there. Baked with love, a little breadboard, and the buttons are right here. They're $3.49, and oh my gosh, you get a salt shaker, a mixer, a grater, a strainer, some spoons, and the little breadboard.
That's all in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
wow.
get a little muffin tin. So those, I forgot we had these, Katie.
That's a lot in there.
So,
How fun.
and look how clever Kendra used it right there. And everything is rounded. She rounded all the corners on here. And then her other card, and you guys, we give Kendra, we tease her because she's more of a scrapbooker and doesn't make a lot of cards. So this was extra special because she made cards for the crop. And then this one, again, she's got paper on the front here. And this is actually, it is a strip here across the bottom, the border. And then she's got those little wooden spoons. Aren't those cute? I'm going to get up close.
Are
so
the
you can see
little
'em.
wooden spoons in the button pack?
They are in the brads.
The brads,
The
okay.
brads. But you could take one of the buttons and put on here.
How fun. That's
So
a neat
really
card.
cute, Kendra. And Tammy is a card maker, and she made a lot of cards here. So you're going to see this isn't even kitchen themed, but she just took the paper and added it to her card fronts. And this is one of those
I like that.
sunburst designs. We've got hello. You notice her greetings she has large dies for the greetings, and
I like that.
kind of like the a la carte video we did with the bold sayings from Tim Holtz. They cover your card. Katie, this die, I'm so jealous because Tammy got this off of the sale rack.
No,
Yes.
did she really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we
And
gotta
there's
watch
Get
that.
Well. And she's got the little technique where you cut an inch off the bottom, and then so you open it up, and it's just a little fun, more interactive. And here's Smile. And this pattern of paper, I think, is really pretty from that collection. And we got Happy Birthday. Get Well Soon. And then here's one of the cut aparts. Oh, this is not her card. I'm going to set that aside. So we've got Thank You.
Gosh, she made a lot of cards.
She made a ton of cards.
Yeah.
Look at this one, Katie.
Oh, I like that one too. I like a die that has the mat with it.
We need to ask her how to make this.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to have this for a demo?
I would.
I would too.
I would too.
We'll talk to Tammy about
we need to put that to the side.
And here's another really large. This looks like lawn fawn. There's a lawn fawn.
Oh, I
has
bet it
several
is their big ones.
dies like this
Yeah.
that cut big greetings like that.
And what's nice is all the letters are hooked together, so you don't have to worry about the individual
Even
pieces.
the dot on the eye is hooked.
That's genius because
I
I
know.
always lose my dots.
And then we've got Cake is My Happy Place. That seems to be a theme of this collection. So those are Tammy's. And then we have two more projects. Okay, this one we showed on our video last week. This was made by Gloria W., our customer, and she made this for me, gosh, Katie, maybe 2 years ago. You know how you say, oh, it was 6 months ago and it was 2 years?
That's what I feel like it was only 6 months ago, but maybe it was last year's crop in the spring or summer, maybe.
She made these boxes for people. And,
so generous.
And I had said that I put my favorite cake recipes in here, and I did post my German chocolate cake. So it is out there in our album with recipes, and you'll see a lot of our staff recipes out there. So check that out if you're looking for something to bake.
And those books that you created on Friday can be stuck in there. That's what she'll do too.
Yes. Yes. She stuck a lot of different things in here, and including this. So this is a little, kind of a little folder. And she decorated it. It's made with the paper and then took a recipe card on the inside.
I like that.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Very, very nice.
All right. We've got one more project to show using the roll set. And this was made by Kim. I'm going to get a little closer on this because it's smaller. And I think I was Whoops. 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 Uh-oh. Just lost everything, Katie.
You lost everything? Did I hit something?
There we go.
Okay. There you go. Can you see that where you're at?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So Kim made a little mini album. So you guys, we had layouts, we had a card, we had a box, we had folders, we had cards, we had all kinds of different things. And this was all on display out there for our mixer.
So with the mixer, did you just get up and walk around and look at things?
Yeah, we set
or-
things up on tables out in the hall.
Okay.
So this is Roll With It Rivera style. And when you open it up, it's a little.
Does it say Rivera style?
It does.
Oh, that's funny.
So then what she did, this I thought was really clever. She wrote down their family favorites, and then she's printed off the names of all the family favorites. And then each one of these items, let's see, there's maybe 8 or so, has a page. So like you see homemade cakes is here, and then here is homemade cakes, and she tells a story about it. And the reason why I thought this was special is because, Katie, don't you think recipes are family stories?
Oh, yeah, I would say so. Yeah, absolutely.
It is. So, and Kim told their family stories with their recipes.
Yeah, it can be definitely part of a story.
And then she had pictures of some cakes that were made. And then she's got pizza, and she's got her kids making pizza. And they talked about the crust, and she's got a picture of the pizza that she fussy cut here. You know, I don't fussy cut my photos very often, but this is a great time to do it. It looks like an embellishment, but it is the actual pizza.
All of her kids' favorites, and then she has them making it and the recipe with it.
Mhm.
That's a great idea.
So then they talk about cookies, and then being home for Christmas making cookies. And then she fussy cut out some I call those peanut blossoms. I'm not sure what.
Oh, the ones that have the little Hershey kiss in the middle. Mm-hmm.
So each page is like that. And here's the cinnamon rolls.
What a great idea.
And then she tells the story. Evidently in her family, Katie, they steal the centers out of the cinnamon roll.
I would say, look at, they're all gone.
So
That's
I guess
so
they think that's
smart.
the best part.
Yeah. I would say
And then
the
they've got
middle's the
dumplings,
last.
and they've got grandma there making dumplings with the kids. And how grandma taught one of her daughters how to make them. And their homemade tortillas.
That is such a wonderful book. Definitely a story.
And making pie. And again, she fussy cut a picture of the pie. So I just thought that was really clever.
This is, yeah.
And she's got her Thanksgiving turkey with the actual recipe. And then tamales. And then look at the back.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing she did that maybe on a Cricut or something.
Yeah, and her bowl says roll with it.
It does. It's off of the paper.
That's great. Bravo.
So
Rivera,
good job.
bravo.
Oh my gosh, look at all of these special things that we have.
Well, let me do some quick calculations over here, Kelly.
Oh, Katie, have you been keeping track?
Yes, just for today. Whoops.
We're going to have a really good month of May, aren't we?
I hope so. It's looking like it. So today we showed you 49 different projects.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
Isn't that? And people have to think, what? Because so we showed two mini books, and I thought that was an 11, but that should be 1, 2. Sorry, let me go back. So we had 2 mini books, 8 layouts, 18 cards, and 1 other item. Your box.
The box. Oh my gosh.
So actually it was 29 that we showed today.
Well, I hope that all of you were inspired today and with our showing all of these projects. That was a lot of projects, Katie. I agree.
Yeah.
My microphone keeps slipping down because my apron neck is loose.
So 29 in just one day. That was above our 5 average. So 29 examples, ideas, and things that you can create.
And we got it done in an hour.
Yeah.
So our tracker for May is going to be quite crazy.
And I agree with Janet just says, when you start tracking your crafty accomplishments, it can be very motivating. And I agree 100% with you, Janet. When you start, we should count the petition.
How many names are on it? Looks like there's about 100.
Ooh,
So that's pretty good.
And 100 names on the petition. It's kind of like in the partridge in the pear tree. Look
That
at all
is
that
very
good
true.
stuff.
I know. I just keep piling it up.
And that's what I like about our videos, Kelly, is that we show the product, but we also show ways to use
Yeah,
the
we don't
product.
just show you product. We want to
Yeah.
show you ideas to use it because we want you to keep your
Yeah.
crafting alive in 2025.
And not just, we show layouts, we show mini books, we show cards, we showed a box to create box, and different,
We
and
got a
so
big-
many different
We
projects.
got a big
to
pile
do.
happening here, Katie. A
Yeah,
big
we
pile.
do. Look at all that. 29
So-
projects.
And a can of cream corn.
That was the
All right.
best.
I don't sing very well. All right,
Doesn't matter.
let's switch the camera.
Did Kim use a die for her mini book?
She
There
told
is
me
a
what she
Hero-
did.
There's a Hero Arts Infinity banner that would work, but we don't have it in
I
stock.
think that might be what she used.
Yeah,
so we
we'll
need
have
to order
get that in stock. Yes.
We will get it ordered for sure, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna write that on my to-do list.
Katie's making a list and we're going to check it twice.
And I'm gonna bring you on camera, Kelly.
Okay.
Tell me when you're
All
ready.
right. I'm ready.
All right, there you are.
ready.
Okay, I need to get this back on.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
this, and we're tilted to the right, and I don't know which
Do I need
button.
to go do I need to go like this or is that the wrong way? It's
Well,
okay.
I'm not sure. I think maybe
It looks like it's this.
Oh, that's all it is. Oh my
I
God.
think it's that.
I've been trying every knob and thingy down here.
All right.
All right, that was it.
Well, I guess in review, happy
Yeah.
Monday, everybody. We're happy you joined us this week. Another thank you to everybody that's contributed to our Taste of Crafting week-long celebration. We showed you all the projects from the retreat that Kendra and Tammy and Kim and Jennifer and myself and Gloria made. And we'll talk to Gloria. Maybe we can show a demo of maybe we can do a demo video,
Oh,
Katie, of her
yes.
project from the retreat. Thank you to all of our retreat growers
Growers
or
and
goers,
goers.
attendees. We'll say attendees. I don't think I can mess that up. It really is the people that make the party. That's my saying, and I've been saying it for many years.
She has.
I have, Katie will tell you. I didn't
Yep.
get to say it, I don't think, out loud at the crop this time. And that means not just when you're in the store, but when you're talking on the phone with one of our staff members, if you are ordering online. Some of you have never been to Memory Bound, but you still help make this a great party here. And remember that we have our leftovers. Get it? Leftovers. I'm kind of proud of that.
I know,
will
I am
say.
too.
I kind of like that.
I'm
So
impressed with
through
that.
Wednesday, we do have a few, and they really are leftovers from our specials last week. And those are back on special through Wednesday only, and then they are gone. They're not on special any longer. So if you missed out on the Copic sale or the zipper bags or any of the dies, the ephemera, the 6x6 tablets, all of that
Good
stuff is
job.
back on sale.
Yes.
I know I'm looking aside trying to see what did I miss. And the Tim Holtz mica sprays, we have about 8 bottles of those left.
And his blackout paper.
And his blackout paper
Mhm.
and his velvet trims,
Yes.
all of that is back on special for our leftovers. And let's see, we showed you projects. We showed you our beautiful flowers we got.
Yes. What a
And
lovely thing to
we
get.
know we have something tomorrow.
Well, it's Val's cards.
Oh, Val's cards.
But we might push it.
We might change things
because we
up.
want, we're going to mix it up a little.
Yes, Katie, we're going
I
to mix
beat
it
you
up.
to it.
We're going to mix it up. But thank you, everybody. Katie, thank you a bunch.
Thank you, Kelly,
for all the
doing
help.
all
And
this.
Janet, thank you. We didn't even say hello to Janet early on. So hello, Janet. Thanks for linking for us. And remember, she's got that card recipes, the recipe cards for cards. So be sure and check those out. They are a download, or you can get the physical product. And we'll talk to Janet about posting her cards because I never got around to making them. It was my goal, but it didn't happen.
Well, you've been a little busy.
So we had a few things going on.
And Val from the UK, who wasn't sure what cream corn was.
Oh
she
my
was
gosh!
very excited to see
it.
The can of cream corn.
Okay, and the ingredients are corn, water, sugar, and modified corn starch and salt. So that really doesn't tell you anything.
It's just
except
corn with water.
It's
corn
got
kernels
some
with
creamy
water.
stuff on it. And but it's really good if you're making a casserole. And Katie, you know what was hilarious? And I know we're saying goodbye and all
Yeah.
that. What was hilarious was at the retreat, I was talking to a lot of people that were telling me what they had to eat before they were allowed to get up from the table.
Oh, that's
peas,
right.
canned peas, somebody said scalloped potatoes was awful.
Mine were lima beans.
Lima
Oh.
beans. Mince meat was, somebody said mince meat. So there was a lot of fun stories and recollections. And I hope that we do help you kind of remember things and reminisce about old times and your
Yeah,
family
that would be kind of
history.
a fun page of what did you have to sit at the table for?
Yes.
Yeah. That
I'm
would be
sure there
kind of
were
fun because everybody,
some.
when you say, "Oh, I had to sit at the table,"
Somebody told me, I can't remember who, and I apologize for
Mhm.
that, but whatever they refused to eat, they had to start cooking their own meals. And
Oh,
sorry, I don't remember who told me because I talked to so many people, but they said they ate a lot of fish sticks after that.
sounds like my boys.
Maybe we should end on fish sticks,
There
Katie.
you go.
So thanks everybody. Be sure and enjoy those leftover specials, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Yes, thank you, and have a good day.